Creating the perfect pâté is an art form that has been perfected over centuries, with each region adding its own unique twist to this classic dish. Hey, Bruno Albouze here. Welcome to my cooking channel and blog, brunoalbouze.com. Alright, let's make this unbelievably smooth chicken liver parfait. First, you want to melt the butter slowly, and as soon as it is melted, remove from the heat. Meanwhile, I'm going to mince the shallots and drain the chicken livers and trim the meat away from the connective tissues. Discard connective tissues and any impurities and blood spots left. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to sweat the shallots with some of the butter we've just melted and cook it until fragrant. It's gonna go fast. And then I'm going to throw in there the chicken livers and yet give a quick saute for less than a minute on full blast, and season the chicken livers with some of the salt and pepper we prepped earlier, and transfer the seared chicken livers onto a frozen tray lined with parchment paper. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here to cool off a little bit, and then it's going to end up in the refrigerator until ready to blend. So it's important to keep the liver cold prior to blend, otherwise the mixture may indeed turn gray due to the friction factor during mixing. Blend all together chilled livers along with the brandy, eggs, salt, pepper, and the butter. Blend for about 40 seconds and pass through a chinois. Fill up prepared pans and refrigerate for at least 2 hours before cooking, meaning you want the mixture to set completely before throwing in the oven. Cook pâté in a bain-marie for 30 minutes or so at 325 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 Celsius. Then remove the cooked pâté from hot water immediately, let cool and refrigerate overnight. Then it is going to be demolded and glazed with duck fat. To unmold, warm up bottom pan quickly over the flame, flip and demold. Remove parchment paper and keep refrigerated. Chicken liver parfait logs done. To follow, and as promised, I am going to show you a very pretty way to present your pâté using silicone cannelé mold. Needless to say that glass jars and ramekins may also be used for that purpose. So I am going to top my chicken liver parfait with toasted pain de mie. This step remains optional though. So in order to use the sous vide cooking method, you're gonna have to freeze your chicken liver parfait overnight prior to vacuum sealing. Though if using silicone mold just like so, you may need to turn off the vacuum sealer machine right before the mold flexes too much. Cook pâté at 154.4 degrees Fahrenheit, 68 degrees Celsius for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Once cooked, cool that off in ice water and freeze overnight before unmolding. So, to prevent pâté from drying out, you may want to glaze them with duck fat and top with chopped lemon thyme. Great news, you can vacuum seal the finished chicken liver parfait. You know, vacuum sealing is a great tool to extend food shelf life, especially in the food industry when a lot of things can indeed be prepared and produced in advance and stored accordingly. Pâté makes great crostini and sandwiches. It is often served with pickles such as cornichons, greens, and of course wine. To get the full recipe, visit my blog brunoalbouze.com. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and click down below to the subscribe button. Have a gorgeous day, bon appétit, see you soon.